The one step that made him rich instantly. We've all heard those incredible stories, right? Someone goes from zero to hero, from broke to billionaire, seemingly overnight. And we always ask, how did they do it? What's the secret? Today, we're diving into one of those stories, but it's not what you think. It's about a man named Alex and the single most powerful step he took that changed his financial destiny forever. Alex wasn't a tech genius who invented the next big app in his garage. He didn't win the lottery or inherit a fortune. For years, he was stuck in a cycle of debt and dead-end jobs. He read all the books, watched all the seminars, and tried every get-rich-quick scheme out there. Nothing worked. He was frustrated, exhausted, and on the verge of giving up. One evening, staring at a pile of unpaid bills, something inside him just snapped. He realized he'd been looking for a complicated solution, a magic formula that didn't exist. He'd been focusing on what he didn't have instead of what he did. The one step he took that night wasn't about making a brilliant investment or starting a revolutionary company. It was simpler, yet so much harder. He decided to take radical 100% ownership of his financial situation. Not just saying it, but truly living it. He stopped blaming his boss, the economy, his upbringing, or his bad luck. He sat down and created a brutally honest budget, tracking every single penny. He cut out every non-essential expense without mercy. Instead of chasing a magical million-dollar idea, he picked up a second job on weekends. It wasn't glamorous, it was hard work. That one step, that shift in mindset from victim to owner, was the catalyst. Taking full responsibility forced him to become resourceful. The extra income from his second job started chipping away at his debt. With less debt, he had less stress and more mental clarity. He started seeing opportunities he'd missed before. He used his new skills to start a small side business, which slowly grew. Years later, Alex is what we'd all call wealthy. But if you ask him what the one step was that made him rich, he won't talk about a stock pick or a business deal. I'll tell you, it was the night he decided to stop looking for a shortcut and started taking complete and total responsibility for his own life. That was his instant riches moment, the moment the switch flipped in his mind. The money just followed that decision. So, what's the one step for you? Maybe it's not about finding a magic bullet, but about looking in the mirror and taking that first powerful step of ownership. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that inspire.